Hey guys, and welcome back to Crappy LPs. I hope you all are doing wonderful, and I am so excited. We are going to start a brand new game, and that one is BAM! Man of Medan, which is the Dark Pictures Anthology Man of Medan. So I don't really know much about this game. I heard that it's about sort of like a one of those choice games like Detroit Become Human, or I don't know. So let's see. Start without updating, please. Um, see. So I don't know. Maybe that means it's gonna be really cinematic. Perhaps. Maybe not. Maybe it sucks. Maybe it's good. I don't know. So I guess we'll find out together. The next game I wanted to play was actually okay. Um, the one I wanted to play was actually Final Fantasy VII Remake. However, it has not arrived yet because of quarantine, slow deliveries, and stuff like that, which I completely understand. It's fine. I just wish I would not have ordered it online and just have gotten it through the PlayStation Store or something like that. So I chose to play this one. While that one arrives, should be arriving in a few days. I don't know. Okay. So before I start, I want to acknowledge that it says the Dark Pictures Anthology. I do like at least a small amount of research before I buy a game. And the one I did for this was that I believe, maybe I'm wrong, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but I believe that this is like the Dark Pictures Anthology is meant to be, well, like an anthology gaming series where there's several different games, like I think maybe with the same sort of concept, different story. I don't really know. But yeah, I chose to play this one because I did look up, and apparently it's short. I mean, depends on who plays it, of course, But it's like I chose to play this one because since Final Fantasy VII Remake is arriving in a few days, I did want to play something, but not something that would take too much of my time, so that when it arrives, I don't want to have it sit there and wait for too long. So I want to play a short one for you guys and for myself because I'm in quarantine. Um, and so yeah, let's start game. Okay. Oh, this is an okay. It's like terms and conditions. Let's read it all. Okay. Please read this agreement carefully. Okay. Let's go scroll all the way down. To let them believe we were rappers. And let's just go ahead and. Oh, I could have skip to end. All right, so we wink wink read it and go ahead and click decline. I'm kidding. Okay, decline one more time. Brightness. Adjust the slider until the left image is invisible. The middle image is barely visible and the right image is clearly visible. It's interesting because on my screen, like my television screen, is very different from my laptop screen. Like right now on my laptop screen, it's the way wants it to be. Like the left image is invisible completely, the middle is barely visible. However, on my television screen, they're all very bright. I don't know. I always end up doing it what they tell me to do, and then like while playing, I'm just like it's really really dark. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do 100. Okay. I think I'll just do it what they tell me, the way I see it. And right now, yeah, let's do 35 so it can be a nice 5. Beautiful. There. Right now, the left image is invisible, the middle is barely visible, and the right image is clearly visible to me, at least. Play with your friends. That's interesting. I didn't know this was one of those games. Embark on your own single-player story. Like, is it any different, I wonder, right? Let's see what settings there are. It's not necessary, you know, but I like to sort of see that. Controls brightness, accessibility. Yeah. Hold to. I'm sure they'll walk me through that at some point, so let's just go ahead and start a game. I'm gonna play alone, because I always play alone. I'm gonna go ahead and continue the story that I've never even started. I'm kidding. Start a new story from the beginning. Scene selection and everything, that's interesting. Okay. Let's see what happens. If this is one, I do like those choice games. Some people are turned off by them, but I mean, I've only ever played one really, like that's full of that, and it was Detroit Become Human, and I loved that game. And that's a game I really never want to play again because my first playthrough, my only playthrough, my story was perfect. I made all the perfect decisions. Anyways, shut up now.
Alrighty, Buster. We better mosey on back to the ship.
Whoa. Stop the presses.
What?
Looks like old Charlie Charming's got a little business to attend to.
你能搏斗吗，勇士？
Can I fight?
Hey, give me a quarter.
Why?
Gonna find out my future. Let's have it. What's in store for me, Pop?
你对这些牌有疑问吗？
I'm gonna go with curious.
I guess I just want to know about my son. Will he, is he gonna grow up all right? Things gonna work out for him?
Am I timed with this? Because I'm bad at making decisions. Use R to choose. I'm gonna go with bamboo tile.
看这张牌，告诉我，你看到了什么？
Objects and examine.
It looks like a fish?
Do I have the way to go? Yes, I do.
你的财富可能来自任何方向，但是当这样的风吹来，死亡和厄运肯定会随之而来。
Death? Wait, what? What does that mean? Hey, what does that mean? What the hell, man? Hey, bud, let me get it.
Oh. Oh. my god, this is weird. These games, like I said, I like them when I do. They're cool. I mean, I've only ever played, like I said, Detroit Become Human, but they're so stressful because it's always like, what do I choose? You know, and I didn't see any time meter at least here, but I believe that at least several points in Detroit Become Human were timed, and it's just like, oh my god, what the fuck do I choose? Okay, so apparently I'm reckless, selfish, altruistic, insecure, eager, and guarded. There you go. Current objective, hear your fortune.
Go at it.
Oh yeah? Think you got the stuff?
你能比你的朋友打得更好吗，勇士？
Fight? Sure. Let me another quarter.
Gonna start a tab.
I'll give it a whirl.
Okay. Oh. For a second, I forgot what was the button for that. Ooh. Damn it, I hit.
谢谢你来玩。Have a nice day.
Hey, Chuck, we better get back to the ship. We don't want to get stranded.
Come on, man. Just let me ask another question.
We really need to get back.
Sorry, every time a thing that says traits updated, I want to see. So far, I don't really see anything different. I'm still reckless, selfish, insecure, altruistic, eager, and guarded. Oh, I think like it becomes bigger, smaller, depending on my choice. Like no matter what, those are what I'm going to be apparently, right? But they get smaller and larger depending on my choices, perhaps. I don't know. Let's see.
Pull them in two! Cargo hold two!
I wasn't even aware that I was already playing. Two pops, come back soon. That's so cute. Also, that was pretty cool. And also, the graphics, right? They're very, very beautiful. Let's see what's over here.
What the hell?
Are you kidding me? That's it? You're just... He's super calm, in my opinion. Is that it? God, how horrible. But yeah, the graphics. Like, did you see the pores on these characters? Like, oh my god. Anything over here? Oh, it's very beautiful. Like, it's, wow. One more time, let's check out our son, because I feel like we might die. And also, I mean, obviously the game is just starting, but I thought that we were gonna be playing as Sean Ashmore, the actor. I mean, he's the one that's like on the cover, I believe. This is crazy. It's like like it feels like a movie, and it feels like a cinematic. I feel like I'm not even playing. I am playing, by the way. Okay, so I'm a bit nervous. Wow, this is like a film. It's beautiful. Wow. Oh man, this is scary. And I feel like I should let you know that I've played Outlast. That was something. And I own the Resident Evil games.
Howdy, Charlie. How's your time off?
Just get me out of here already. What the hell's going on up there? I heard aircraft and gunfire.
Me too. And there was a corpse.
What?
In the sick bay.
Something's wrong. Let's get out of here.
Okay. So yeah, I do own the Resident Evil games, and I am nervous about that as well. It's like, why do I do this to myself, right? Do you mind getting the letter? In that Private Charles Anderson on leave from duty, on leave from duty, did display intoxication in a manner not becoming of a member of the U.S. Army. Private Anderson was engaging with another soldier in a drunken argument. It is the opinion of the arresting officer that this would lead to a public brawl, and steps were taken to ensure that both men were returned to their ship. I feel like they were really calm. That guy punched my character in a rather hasty fashion. Wait, I forgot to turn it over. Brig, 10 days approved. Okay. Let's see what else there is. Oh my god, look, there's blood. Let's see what this is first. Okay. Brig Week 27. Monday, Arthur Miller, Private Petty, theft, one-day brig, small items belonging to, senior officer found in Miller's locker. Items recovered and returned to owner. Wednesday, David Davis trespassed 2 days brig, found off limits in cargo hold 3A, with no reason to be there. Flagrant disregard for orders. Friday, PFC Lewis Brand public intoxication. 1 day brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Robert Reed, public intoxication. 1 day brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. I'm reading this only because how these games choice things, I feel like maybe I'm gonna have to remember some of this, even though I'm reading it and I'm not remembering anything, but you never know. Saturday, Charles Anderson, private public intoxication, brawling 10 days, brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave. Joseph Roberts, private public intoxication, brawling 10 days, brig found drunk and acting inappropriately for U.S. Army personnel while on shore leave, assigned to sick bay for medical treatment prior to internment. Okay. I think actually, sorry, excuse me. Right, yeah, I think I'm Joseph Roberts and Charles Anderson is my buddy. Joe, yeah, Joseph. Insecure, reckless, altruistic, yada yada yada. Oh, excuse me. Okay. I want to see this shot again though. Look at that. It's really nice. Oh my god, it's so dark. Nothing I can do? No? Okay. So... I think I'm gonna have to I don't even know. Which way do I go? Let's go this way, I guess. It's very beautifully, and not shot because it's a game, but I mean to some point it's shot. You know what I mean when I say shot. It's very beautifully shot. Okay,
What the hell?
that was nerve-wracking, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, so that's locked. I'm telling you. In normal games, quick time events. Oh, he's just standing there. I feel like they're gonna kill him or something. Okay. Well, yeah, quick time events are kind of always very nerve-wracking because it's just like press this button in the short amount of time you have, and these pick, choice games, whatever, are pretty much quick time events. Jesus.
What was that?
pretty much QuickTime Events made a whole game, so it's like, Jesus, you should have seen me play Detroit Become Human. It's a miracle. My playthrough was magnificent. He's probably gonna look in the window and I don't know. It was like a kid or something, right? That was much less painful than I assumed it was gonna be. I like. So what? There's like zombies. I was not expecting zombies. I was expecting something, you know, supernatural, but not zombies. Like that. I mean, it's like it's also Frankenstein-esque zombies because they were brought to life with lightning or whatever.
Hey, Charlie, help! Fuck no. Yeah, you said it. Foobar and then some.
I don't know if it's because they're army and trained or whatnot, but they seem pretty darn, I don't know, stress-free. I mean, my best friend, he's in the army, and I feel like he would be kind of freaking out, so it's not some training. Like, prepare to see your...
God damn, another stiff?
Oh my God.
Who's the lucky winner?
Oh, damn it, Buckley. Last time I saw him in the mess hall, he was fit as a fiddle.
Poor fucker.
Look at that, he's petrified. He's like full on petrified. Look at his eyes. What is this? He wasn't shot or anything or mangled or something. He was full on petrified. That's some fucked up shit. This way? Oh my God, this is beautifully shot. Yeah, I like it a lot actually. God damn it. Where should I go?
So, is it just me, or are you getting a real strange feeling right now?
Red looks like a guy who likes to talk about his feelings.
Okay, well. And the walk faster, I feel like it's... They're like, by the way, you can walk faster if you click this button because you're gonna need it in a moment. I need a running prompt. That's what I need.
Hey, Chuck? You see that kid over there?
No? You feeling alright?
It's probably his son, right? I mean, maybe not. I don't know, but I feel like it might be his son.
Charlie, get over here! Come here. Oh God, no. Charlie!
Mayday! Mayday! Is anyone there? Hello? Can anyone out there hear me? Oh, come on! Come on, damn it! What the hell is that? No! No! No!
Won't you spare me over till another year? Well, what is this that I can't see without seeing getting hold of me? Well, I am this, none can excel. I open the door to heaven and hell. Too late to all farewell. My soul is doomed, so keep me well. As long as God in heaven dwells, your soul shall scream in hell.
Hello, and welcome to my repository. I am the curator of stories. Stories of love and hate, greed and beauty, life and death. Stories such as this one. I'm here to record the story you choose to tell. You see, this tale is only part written, and the choices you make will complete it, and determine whether the lives of those with whom you are interfering continue to flourish, or whether they are snuffed out. You see, we each make decisions according to our own moral compass, and we have to live with those decisions or die by them. But you shouldn't fear death. It is, after all, inevitable. It is the tax one pays for having lived, and it comes, eventually, to everybody. Still, none of us want for it to come too soon, do we? As in life, the actions you take matter. The choices you make will affect others. I'll be keeping a close eye on your progress. It's not my place to interfere, but I might be persuaded to offer the occasional hint. Here's one for free. There are pictures in this world that can show you some possible futures. If you can find them and study them, they may just help you to make better decisions. Or should I say, decisions that result in the outcomes you would prefer. That's all for the moment. We'll talk again soon enough. We'll have the opportunity to account for all the actions that you've taken, or whatever mess you've made.
Think we got enough?
If we run out, we can always call for backup.
So, look. I've never been down there before.
Down?
The water, diving. Or maybe you could show me how the pros do it.
Are you serious?
Yeah?
I mean, are you serious you came out here without taking any lessons?
Kind of, yeah.
Well, anyway, let's get this all loaded up.
Whoa, careful. That dive cam is, like, super expensive.
Look, bro, be cool.
What?
Julia and Conrad are, you know, how do I say it? Super fucking loaded.
So?
So don't sweat the little stuff, man. It's not cool. Don't make me regret letting you tag along.
Dude, you know I'm not, like, the best around new people. Whatever. Just shut up.
You gotta loosen up.
Oh, come on.
Just say yeah to everything on this trip.
Wait.
Trust me, I want you to have a good time.
Okay, well, what if somebody asked me to do something stupid, like run around naked or something?
Metaphorically. Just go with it. All right, amigo. Calvary's almost here.
Cool.
Sorry I'm a little snappy. I'm just... When you're in medical school, it'd be stressful, you know?
Total shocker.
And man, the long distance thing with Julia, it's been rough.
It's been like 2 weeks.
Huh? Yep. Right on cue.
What?
Conrad doesn't think we have enough beer.
Ah, I guess I keep these in an undisclosed location.
Yeah.
God, the graphics are like beautiful. It's crazy. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know what these are. And also, sir, you were gonna take me to some pictures or something, right? I was like getting ready to like go full on. Let's see what we. I don't know what happens. Okay, eager, arrogant, witty, innocent, anxious, and benevolent. It kind of like disappears. Benevolent, and arrogant. Okay. Brad was cynical toward Alex. Sorry.
Hey, so can I get your input on something?
Yeah, what?
Just kind of a big thing I'm trying to make a decision about.
About finishing med school?
No, but it's just kind of a big life choice, you know? I don't know what's the right thing to do.
Go with your gut. If it's right, you'll know.
What was that?
Hey! Oh, sorry. Connie, this is Alex.
Hey.
What's up, man? Conrad. Watch it, sis. Lady killer, right here.
Good to finally meet you, Conrad. This is Brad, by the way.
Pause. Sorry. Few things. If he hasn't even met her brother, obviously what he was big life decision that he's planning, Alex, is to ask Julia to marry him. If I would have known that he doesn't even know the brother, I would have been like, give it some thought. Also, when I chose go with your gut, this little whale thing on the side turned up and the music got kind of sinister. So I don't know. I really don't even know. That's what sucks. Anyways, let's continue.
Little bro.
Hey.
Bradley! Feel like I already know you. I've heard so much about you.
Yeah, likewise.
Miss me?
Hey, man. Want to crack a cold one with me?
Every second.
That's a lot of seconds, cowboy. I mean, I would have gone with minutes.
Yeah,
Taking
cool.
this time?
Tight. I love beer.
Sorry, bud. That excuse does not hold water.
Every time something comes up, I want to like read it, so I'm sorry, but okay. It looks like Relax got bigger. I don't know. Let's see relationship. Conrad liked that Brad had beer with him. That's good. There we go. Because apparently, I don't know, being cynical with my own brother wasn't the right thing to do. Anyways.
Right on, Bradical. I like the cut of your ship.
It's jib.
Don't ruin it. You ever do any diving before?
I mean, he hasn't, right?
No, actually. Never done it before.
Water virgin. Nice. Hey, we're gonna pop your cherry together.
Was that good? Okay, that's good, man.
Gonna be gentle. Where's the old crust bucket skipper anyhow?
I'd invite you to make yourselves at home, but, So is everybody on board and ready to go?
You're selling, I'm buying.
I'm gonna pause for a moment. I want to do some setting. I think. Yeah, I want to see the subtitles. I like having subtitles in, you know, games and stuff. Yes. Thank you. All right. Well, I'm not so sure how this game works with saves and stuff, since it's very movie-esque. There's not gonna be any moment so I can stop, so it's gonna have to be in this pause menu, at least for the moment, until I figure out how the game works. So thank you guys for watching. Leave a like and a comment. This was a pretty long first video for this game series, but it was all just very connected, and I couldn't bring myself to cut at any moment until now. So yeah, thank you guys for watching again. Leave a like and a comment. I think I already said everything I'm saying again, but yeah, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Oh.